Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ashley and this is Martin Midlife Misadventures, and today we're going to flour it up. We're doing something different today because we were gifted a ton of tortillas, both corn and flour tortillas. So we're first going to make some little pizzas for me and Amy to have for lunch on some tortillas, and then I'm going to start my Sabbath dinner. I pre-cook everything. That way on Sabbath, this girl right here does not have to cook. And my meal does involve flour because we're going to make some strips out of cube steaks, and we're going to bread them and we're going to fry them. And let me tell you, if you've never tried that, it is delicious. It's like a beef chicken nugget, but better. And you can dip them in any kind of sauce you like. I hope you'll give them a try. Are you ready to flour it up? Let's do it. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is make us some special little pizzas. And we were gifted all these tortillas this week. I mean, a ton of them. And that's why I'm not baking regular bread. We are going to make sure we get through what we were gifted, okay? So for our little pizzas, we're going to go ahead and use these flour tortillas because they're kind of thick. And we're going to use some turkey pepperoni. I have some homemade pizza sauce, and I will leave a video link for you if you want to learn how to make pizza from scratch and this sauce. I've already done it. I'll leave that for you. We're going to use some mild cheddar cheese today because honestly, that's the only kind of fresh cheese we have on hand in the house. And yes, we are pineapple people. And I have some fresh pineapple I canned this last year, and we're going to put a little bit of that on top. Let me get them all dressed, and I'll show you. All right, I've got the oven preheating, but what I'm going to do is, because these are actually a lot thinner than I thought they were, so we're going to use 2 per little pizza that we make, and we're going to put a little bit of cheese in between the layers, and that's going to make them stick together and give us a way thicker crust. See, I didn't put a ton, less than you would for a quesadilla, you know what I mean? And just line them up, and then get your sauce on. Let me get it sauced, cheesed, and topped. All right, look at that. Doesn't that look good? We're going to put it in the oven. I have my oven set to almost 400, about 375 or so. Put it in there, probably for about 8 to 12 minutes. We have pizza number 2 ready to go in, but pizza number 1 is done. Look at this. Oh, my thing is stuck. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Let's take a close look. Nice and crispy on the edges. Oh, we're going to have to get Amy to do a taste test. Oh my goodness, would you look at that?
This looks amazing.
It looks like it's a lot of food, but it really isn't because it's super thin.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna, I know it's gonna be so good. Look at all that cheese.
Ooh, I hope it's not too hot. Is it good?
I got pineapple on there.
Uh-oh.
That is good.
Right on.
Oh, you did good.
4 hour cube steak strips. And look, it's leaking here, so I really need to get this cleaned up. These are my cube steaks. They're inside here. I'm going to open them up and cut them in strips. On this plate here, I have a tablespoon of onion powder, about a tablespoon and a half of garlic powder, about a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of salt, and about 1 cup of wheat flour. I make all my breadings exclusively with wheat flour. I am going to be frying in just some regular pure vegetable oil today. I've got 2 eggs here, which I'm going to scramble up. So when we coat our meat, we will dip them in this, okay? So what I'm going to do is get all this cleared out, and I'm going to get these steaks cut up. I wanted to show you how nice, look at how nice these cube steaks are. I mean, buying meat from a butcher just makes all the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in strips, about 1-inch strips, all the way down. All right, now I've cut them all in strips, about 1 inch. And we're going to start breading. We're going to start by dipping it in the flour. Get flour on it really good. And then we get our egg. Now you take it and you dip it in your egg. Just like that. Make sure it's good and coated, because that's what's going to hold your breading. Now we put it in there. Get it covered up. Looks good. Just roll it around a little. And then we're going to drop it in the oil. And that's all you do. Let me get the rest of these done. Our first batch is done. I can tell. So we're going to get them and put them on this tray. Let me tell you something about these. They are delicious. They are even good cold. Although we do heat them up. I'll put them in the air fryer probably just for a couple minutes to heat them up. But they keep very well in the refrigerator for like a week. And they heat up beautifully. This is one of our favorite Sabbath meals because you can just keep it in the refrigerator. I'm going to put these other ones in there. We're going to get them going. I just pulled the second batch out. Do you see all of this? Now this food will last us for tonight's dinner and for tomorrow's brunch. All right, friends, what do you think about those beef strips? I'm telling you, they are so good, and we're not doing a taste test because those are actually for our dinner. But I'm telling you, this is something I make a lot, and we absolutely love it. I hope you'll give it a try. All right, everybody, keep flouring it up. Keep experimenting with flour, and really think about all the different ways we can and we do use flour on a daily basis. We're trying to be healthier, right? We're trying to bake from scratch, controlling the ingredients, and it's wonderful, and we are feeling so much better because of it. All right, everybody, we are going to be talking to you really soon. God bless you.